I'm in the sun, and I'm about to do my workout, and so are you. Welcome to Tabata Functional Natural Movement, episode number 4. If you've never done this before, you might want to catch up on episodes 1, 2, and 3, but otherwise we're going to get right into it. You just want a nice little area outside. If you have to be inside, I understand, but if you can get outside and get yourself a nice little grounded area out there, that would be ideal. So today we're going to be rolling around on the ground a little bit, so make sure it's a nice cushiony area, and let's get started. Starting in a supported position with your hands behind you in a side saddle position, and just taking the knees from side to side. Now remember, these are progressive style workouts where you start with the easiest version and progress as each round gets a little harder. Or you can stay with this beginner version of this natural hip movement and just do that all 8 rounds. So it's totally your choice. Almost through with the first round. We're going to just rest for 10 seconds. Let the wind blow. Then our next round gets a little harder. So this time, if you can, the hands are off of the mat. So it's unsupported. You're still doing that side saddle movement, but now we're unsupported. And I'm actually angling downhill, which makes it a little more challenging on my end. The core is working, the hips are working. This is a great move for those of you who are runners that need to stretch out the variations in the knee. Rest for 10 seconds. It's going to get a little more challenging now, so let's go back to that side saddle position. When you start now, you're going to come up to the knees, come down, switch sides. Come up to the knees, come down, switch sides. So now we're just making it a little more challenging coming up to those knees and getting a nice little stretch in the hip flexor. Feels really good. If you need to use your hands on this, go for it. It's just something that can help you if you need it. Rest. You'll start to feel that energy going to kick up, the body kind of increase the blood flow a little bit. Gets a little more challenging now with a lunge. So you're going to side swap, come up to the knees, lunge. Now see how many of those you can do. Side swap, I got a little interference here with the cat. Lunge, and then come back down. Side saddle, and lunge. So with this type of movement, you're going to maybe need more than just your standard mat. That's why I have a blanket out here so I can freely move around. If I come off the blanket, oh well, it's just dirt, it'll wash off. Alright, now we're going to actually stand up. So when you go to that kneeling position, lunge, step up, back down, back to both knees, swap to the other side. Step up, stand up, back down. Oops, I came down with the wrong knee, doesn't matter, go to the other side. Step up, stand up, back down. If you make a mistake, we're human. That's human movement, human nature, right? Alright, now, if you are ready to progress, this gets a little more challenging. So you're up to the knees, you're stepping up, hop up, and then that knee comes back down and over to the other side. So we're just adding a new layer of movement every time. My head's going in the trees here. I love that my cat gets to like lounge and roll around while I'm working hard here. Alright, we're going one more layer, okay? One more try and progressing if you're up for it. So you're up to the knees, lunge, step up, all the way down into a crouch, and then back down, switch sides. So you're, instead of just stepping back down, you're going all the way back down into a crouch. Okay? Getting those knees down, swapping to the other side. Whew. See? Doesn't take any time at all. We're going to go through one more, but now we're dropping back down to kind of bring the body back down. So we're just going to those side saddle swaps. Okay? So finishing out side to side. You can do it supported or unsupported. Okay? So just side to side. Try to keep your feet in the same position. If they move a little bit, that's okay. We're just getting that good hip and core work to finally cool it down. There you go. So how'd you guys do? Did you enjoy the workout as much as I enjoy teaching it? I hope so, and as much as this little guy here likes laying around while we do this stuff. But remember, it doesn't have to be hard, just progress at your own level and try each workout individually or all together as a nice, long, continuous workout. Stay happy, stay hydrated, and stay sunlit. Bye for now. So do you ever drop an F-bomb? I know I do, but I drop one in a healthy way, and I get them from dropnfbomb.com, and you can get yours and save 20% with my promo code GETFIT, GETFIT, all one word. And that's going to save you 20% off. And these are handy dandy little nut butter packets if you like nut butter, or oil packets to take on the go with you. They have MCT oil packets, they have avocado oil packets, which I love to healthfully fry things in and add to salads and stuff like that. So check them out, dropnfbomb.com. They've also got some really cool t-shirts there. I personally like the one that says fat on with an exclamation point, so that's pretty cool. So check them out, get your code, and go today to save and drop an F-bomb in a healthy way.